All right, we heard from Cygames devs yesterday. There's so much excitement from the open beta, especially since we are about to meet our top 6 players in Granblue versus Rising. Are y'all ready? All right. Well, let's bring them out right now. Starting with the first competitor, Slashgg. Next one, Shuaboo. Up next, Gamera. And now we have JFK_JP. Next up, Diaphone. And lastly, but not least, we have Bo. All right, give it up for your top 6 in Granblue versus Rising. All right, everyone, we got to continue on with the competition. I'm going to throw it on over to Ebonic Plague and Mike Ross.
Awesome. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Granblue Rising Evolution 2023. My name is Mike Ross, and I am joined by the beloved, the legend, Ebonic Plague. What's going on?
I'm the beloved and legend
Yeah.
when you're sitting right next to me, the Mike Ross.
Ain't nothing.
Mike Ross. Ross?
All right, I appreciate it. We're going to see some of the best Granblue Rising action you've seen ever in your life. It's going to happen here first. This is the first time you're getting a sneak peek at what the potential of the future of tournaments can look like. And right now we have 6 killers that have made it thus far and have outlasted everybody else in the tournament. What are some of the highlights that you expect to see so far?
I mean, okay, so that's like a real easy question, right? Because the whole tournament, obviously, but let's talk about it for sure. So the 2 people who I'm going to be completely real with look incredible and look unstoppable right now are both Slashgg and Gamera, right?
Okay.
Gamera being basically the best. I don't think it is allowed to be contested that Gamera is the best player at Granblue Fantasy Versus, right? Okay. That's just how it's been. He's got the gold stick to prove it.
That's right. Got the credentials.
But, you know, we got to run up against Japan brethren, JFK, also Shuaboo versus Slashgg. So, I mean, you know, got that going on. And then we're going to find out who is going to be fighting the illustrious Diaphone and the incredible Buh.
Right. Yeah, shout outs to Diaphone, too, for getting top 6, as, you know, kind of made a mention that he had just kind of turned the game on and tried to get ready and do some last-minute practice, and it seems that it paid off to get him all the way up here. But right now, it looks like we are going to get Slashgg and Shuaboo on the sticks. Best of luck to both competitors. Of course, I definitely have love to see Shuaboo get this far.
Bias,
you know, I don't want to say it's biased, but you know, always seen Shuaboo pull show up whenever it comes to Evo performances with Granblue.
I'll keep you in check.
Keep me in check. I promise I'm going to be unbiased. It's going to be even commentary, and I hope both players win and have a great time.
I know you want to sing the Reese's Puff song. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Reese's Puff. No, but for real though. Okay, so we are going to have Slashgg versus Shuaboo. So what is most likely going to happen is we're going to see Ferry versus probably Anre. That's what Shuaboo has been playing for most of the tournament. But again, you know, this is a new version of the game, right? And Shuaboo was already known to play multiple characters. So there's a chance Shuaboo could, you know, I'm always going to put it out there. I'm never going to stop. Mike is smiling because he knows exactly what I'm about to say, even though if it never happens again in my lifetime, Torres is still on the table in my heart. In my heart, okay?
The character is grayed out right now on that screen. That is not getting picked. Although you're right, that would be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, no, I mean, so Anre or, 6 has been kind of a point of contention for this version, right, because of the knockdown change. So a lot of people have been like, 6 is kind of weaker now because of that, huh? But I don't know. We saw Gouda almost made the top 6 with the character, so.
And right now, as you kind of mentioned too, Slash has just been on a tear, going against everybody along his path to get here so far. So this is going to be Shuaboo's moment to try to step up and see if he has what it takes to stop this this madness.
He was hovering over Gran. Okay,
yeah,
all right,
no.
No. Everybody in that crowd knows about Shuaboo Gran. All right, no. But here we go.
Yeah,
This
you're right.
is it. Evolution 2023, the first match of Granblue Fantasy versus Rising Top 6 Open Beta Tournament. Let's go!
There we go right now.
Yes, yeah. So this is the anti-zoner versus what would normally be the zoner. Now, the one really nice thing for Ferry this version of the game is that the fact that she can go into guest fence from the lights, and there it is, immediately at the beginning of the game. So now she has that mid-range control that she, didn't get to exceed before. It's really strong.
Right. She's gonna be able to get a lot of meter too quicker.
Oh yeah, everybody's being
Yes.
mad meter right now because there's so many different versions of meter usage nowadays, right? We've got the Rising,
There it is.
Yeah, the Raging Strike, and using immediately the Brave counter just to get out. You use a Bravery point, you use 50 meter, but at least you don't die.
It's something you were mentioning too about how people are concerned about the Raging Strike, how critical it can be, but people have found ways to avoid it and escape it, so it's not just you're not just getting opened up by it all day.
Yeah, the top 6 definitely has shown. But I mean, okay, I want you to know, Slash has no more Bravery points. Slash can't get out of Raging Strike without doing something preemptively now. It's got to be a dodge or it's got to be ultimate Beppo. GG is set up. Oh, Heinrichsen activated, so now you get the rebeat.
overhead.
Yeah, rebeat into everything. You don't need GG when Heinrichsen is active. Slash GG with a very strong game, despite the fact that you use most of the meter and use all of the Bravery points very quickly. Oh, okay, so I like it. So Shuaboo's game plan here is clearly to whiff punish the normals as they come out.
Still just so risky, but you got to be perfectly on point with that. And I mean, I guess he's showing that right now.
Yep, double stab. That's so hard to deal with because when you deal with a charge stab, you still have to deal with the frame data afterwards because EX stab is very, very fast.
Gotcha. Don't whiff a button.
You were correct, Mike. Okay, yeah, caught the jump out right there with the lights and using that far heavy. It goes very, very far forward. It catches the jumps and everything like that. Just a strong tool from Anre in general. Oh,
very good. Okay. Wow. Good defense right now.
Yeah, okay, using that sweep. I mean, so the triple attack was shown earlier to be an overhead, right?
Yeah.
So had changed it up to sweep to try and catch. Now with the EX pull in. But again, you don't get a hard knockdown like you used to. And Shuaboo using that to advantage. That is a change that everybody is going to have to get used to once this game finally comes out. You're not getting your hard knockdown after the EX pull in. That move, you got a different factor for it now. You got to use it differently.
Don't have to worry so much about the Oki.
Yeah, well, they're definitely not setting GG on top of you and then you get instant overhead or low or what have you.
That's right. That's good spacing. This is the frequent zone you refer to.
Oh, yes, the Granblue
This is
zone?
the zone right here.
You're talking about the Granblue zone, my friend?
The zone right here. This is the Granblue zone. Very dangerous spot for Slashgg, but it's safely whipped out of the corner.
Yeah, and a 2H right there from Shuaboo has been a complete turnaround from that first round. And yeah, you cannot easily use things like guest fence versus this, but the ultimate guest fence is another story.
Nice, good blocks, yes.
But not the dive kick. The throw does come out, and yeah, some people are preemptively throw attacking, so that dive kick becomes real nice for it. Oh, backed up and then use the 5H on the whiff. Barely, yeah,
there it is. Like
damage is guaranteed.
Just what you were talking about. You got to be careful with that move because you still got to block.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
it comes out too quick.
Well, the problem is like, maybe the Anre player scouting you, trying to dodge, and then they counter hit you trying to dodge, right? And it can just be real scary. The first game right there, going to Shuaboo, West Coast finest. Okay, I'm just doing it for you.
Thank you. No, that's all good. Oh my God, this is gonna be.
Oh no. Yeah, that could have been absolutely huge damage. Now, if you get heavy counter hit in this game, there is now a slowdown and a cinematic angle, but it's also just mad damage. They may have buffed the life across the board, but the damage is crazy that you can still get.
Yeah. I have to say, Shuaboo definitely has some really good defense. Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, defense usually is the name of the game for an Anre player, right? Jump over.
Oh no.
Yeah, got around the GG too. Okay, yeah, let's make guest fence for the knockdown here. Oh no, yeah, 5H is just so slow. Gonna be able to get the follow-up after the EX, and that is another round. Shuaboo looking on set right now. Okay, yeah, I mean, Slashgg is just gonna have to pull out stops. Crossover in, got the corner going. Nice dodge right there. Gonna use the guest fence, pull in, and rather
nice evasion.
So right there, the throw changed. The throws are now faster. They're 7 frames. So actually, Slashgg attempted to throw as a meaty, and it ended up not working because it was too quick.
Right. Got to adjust to the timing and delay it a little bit.
Oh, air parry right there from Shuaboo. You're ridiculous. Stop.
Fool's playing out of his mind right now. He's playing like he's trying to win.
I would hope so. Okay, right into GG though. Gonna get the wall bounce here. Ultimate
Nice.
Yep. Because this gives you an actual knockout.
This is Slash's moment to actually get the offense started, but doesn't get any success with it.
Yeah, the parry from Shuaboo
Really
right there.
needed that moment.
Oh no, again, the throw change, just bodying people left and right. One more chance right here for Slash. Gets hit with the Raging Strike, has to brave counter, no choice. Oh, but the parry
Oh my
again!
God.
That parry has been insane for Shuaboo. It's going to be moving on to winners finals.
Congratulations to Shuaboo, holding it down for the West Coast.
That's you, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
well,
you.
you know, I mean,
It's me too. It's me too.
it's in the, you know, it's in the, yeah, don't worry about it, that's right. Oh, look at the crowd. The crowd's getting hyped.
Yeah, we got body pillows, we got signs.
That's right.
Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for
That's right.
joining us. We got a crowd for Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising Top 6. Thank you, everybody.
Everybody's showing their support. That's awesome. And unfortunately, you know, for this next game, we might have to see a team kill here. But that's what happens when you're so dang good at the game. You're going to eventually get this far, and you're going to run into your brethren.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we'll technically call it America versus America and then Japan versus Japan, right?
That's right,
So, you know,
that's right.
we are going to have Gamera and we are going to have JFK, but they're on the same team.
Yeah.
It's not even just like oh, yeah, they're both Japanese.
Right.
No, they're legitimately on the same team, is what you mean by the team kill.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but that's why they got where they are. They're two phenomenal players, one of the best in the world, if not the best, and going to try to run it back and defend that crown. What's going to happen? Who knows? It's up to the fate.
Yeah, well, I mean, so we talked about it a little bit earlier. Gamera is shown to be probably the best player on the planet for this game,
Yeah.
right? I don't think there's a debate. I don't think we can refute that he's not at least top 2, you know, that kind of thing, right? JFK has shown to be one of the best Lancelots you could ever look at in this game. And despite some of the changes that a lot of Lancelot players were talking about, well,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's doing pretty well.
Seems to be working for JFK here. Yeah, no. So most of the Lancelot players, from what I've heard, don't really feel that he's as strong as he possibly could be. But here we're seeing somebody begs to differ.
Yeah, well, some people definitely didn't enjoy the changes
Yeah,
entirely.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
But, you know, not enjoying the changes is definitely different than the character getting, like, the nerf back,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
You want a one-button win, right?
You mean 666?
Hey, whoa, hey, come on now.
I'm not calling out Lance players.
Yeah. No,
but,
Lance players are working hard. They're working hard.
Well, one of the
All
interesting
7
things
of them.
too is wow, it's like that, Mike.
I'm just kidding.
You know, there's an entire crowd of people that I think could take you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not making it out here alive. I know.
Nah, but for real though. So one of the things that we are definitely going to be looking out for in regards to new Lancelot is Ultimate Turbulence. Ultimate Turbulence is now his Dragon Punch, right? So you really got to pay attention to that because when there's 50 meter on the table, Lancelot now has a Dragon Punch, right? Whereas before it used to just be an EX move, but they changed the way across the board that all Dragon Punches work, and you know things are not the same. Now also the stab that goes across the screen, that is now a 6-2-3 input instead of a 6-6, right? They've changed a couple of things, right? But you do not get a combo mid-screen off it on counter hit. It wall bounces in the corner now, however.
Okay.
So
you won't get a 1,000,000% damage?
Yeah.
That's an adjustment.
Yeah. So they still try to keep it strong in one area of the screen, but like try to take away the craziness of it in another area of the screen. You know, might come into play, might not. In particular, I think the whip punish game is actually going to be on Gamera, right? Because Yuel has always been known to be this whip punish monster. Having, you know, the forward advancing buttons, far reaching far H as well. The medium one is the one I'm talking about where it forward advances. And ooh, look at that. Yeah, rep your brand. Rep it. Let's go. JFK Gamera, who is going to make it to winners finals versus Shuaboo.
Yuel versus Lancelot. Let's go.
How exhilarating.
I don't know. They got the best captions. Easy.
Those icy tricks won't be enough to snuff out my flames.
See? You can back that up.
One of my favorites is when Vera fights Eustace. She goes, "That gun won't help you here."
Nice. That's right.
I'm like, you're a savage.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, using the unique to just try and like mess with the movement options in Gamera's head, so it loads the mental stack, so you can delta jump out of the corner, right? And there it is again. Was not ready for the cross up, got the counter hit. Now things have changed very quickly.
Text throw.
Yeah, there's that
Oh,
medium.
look at they're so patient.
Well, that's the name of the game of the of Granblue, right? Is like you really want to fish for the little nickel and dime hits, or you can try to get a counter hit on it with punish and just do something big. So the patience is incredibly important. Ooh, there's the raging
there
strike.
it is. Yep.
Yeah, and I mean,
Good success with that.
JFK did have a brave counter available,
Yeah.
but opted not to use it because you get a lot less damage mid-screen than you are going to be getting it, in the corner. Right? And
Sometimes you opt to just take it.
Also, hilariously enough, Skybound Art off of like a 5H might just kill right now. So keeping that 100 meter is actually pretty important.
From either side.
Super Skybound Art now on deck. You don't want to whiff anything huge because that is a whiff punish tool for JFK. Oh, there's the ultimate Dragon Punch. Yeah, gets out of it. Another right back at you. Yeah. So they both have ultimate Dragon Punches, but Gamera was looking for JFK's. That was one of those things where, like, I don't know if you've done this, but when I play, sometimes somebody will do an option and it'll remind me, oh yeah, that option's there. I'm gonna do it too.
That's right. That's right. That definitely happens.
Delta jump to get out.
Oh, nice. So
but
sneaky. That Lancelot movement.
Yeah, unique action to go back into the corner. There's no way Gamera expected that. Raging Strike coming out. And there's that wall bounce,
there
right?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the change
Oh,
here
that's
in
still hurting,
Rising.
yeah.
So yeah, the corner damage is still pretty good for Lancelot. He's just not getting as much mid-screen. I think what the design philosophy was to try and like homogenize mid-screen damage a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with that change.
Raging Strike right there.
Again, just opting to take it, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, it worked out. Didn't have a whole lot of follow-up there mid-screen. Okay, this time I feel like, I was going to say, this time you have to do it. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, that would have been the round.
Which would have been the game.
Yes.
Okay, there it is, ultimate Dragon Punch. That's going to finish it off right there. Gamera picking all the right spots for it.
You mentioned that was going to be one of the key factors here. We're seeing a great usage out of it, too.
Yeah, no, I mean, so it's really funny,
insane.
too, because we've only had about 15 total hours, I want to say, of this game so far, right, that has been totally playable if you count both EVO and the open beta. So we haven't really gotten 100% of the ultimate skills idea, right? Some are better than others, clearly, and an ultimate Dragon Punch is always going to be good.
Yeah. There we go again. Some nice, decent corner damage.
Yeah, just being able to push back. Gamera probably is scared of that ultimate DP, or excuse me, JFK is probably scared of that ultimate DP now, and just backed off. Ooh, yeah, that forward medium.
Love how JFK's movement with Lancelot and willing to back off and let Gamera approach him.
Yeah, that's how it is for Lancelot, right? Because you want to overload your opponent's mental stack as much as humanly possible. So you just do a bunch of movement options. You're like, oh god, where are they actually coming from?
Is it safe to come out? No, it's not.
And there it is, right there. No anti-air whatsoever from Gamera. The brave counter immediately. Yeah, doesn't want to take that corner away, right? Oh, yeah, was baiting out a Dragon Punch. Yeah, with a throw. Not caught sleeping though. I know Gamera's a very tired boy, but.
What hit?
Oh, no anti-air again?
Nah.
Turbulence, though. He's coming down with it. He's going to try to get as much chip. Oh, no, faked it out for the throw, but again, that increased our attack window, but there it is.
My goodness.
Yeah, 6-2-3.
That's right.
Battle 2. Engage.
Whoa, very offensive start right there. And I mean, clearly Gamera not ready for it because did nothing, right?
Yeah.
No escape throw.
Some success.
Tried to get the link on that one, but wasn't close enough to the corner, unfortunately. Yeah, you do not have to
too far away.
You do not have to do the raging chain, right? You can link off of it if you're close enough to the corner.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Drops the combo though, and you have frame traps right into the rest of it. Yeah, go for the stance plus frames. And I mean, JFK, I think, honestly, is in a pretty good position to be able to just kind of nickel and dime. But try to go for the ultimate fireball, and Gamera was already on it. That's the second time that's happened.
There unsafe. Yeah. There it is. Gamera now on match point.
Yeah, nice safe pressure with the jabs right there. Basically just embodying, just not trying to do too much that'll allow JFK to get out. Remember, you want to stop the Lancelot pair from trying to either jump out, wall jump out, etc., right?
We've got a lot of options.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Take your turn back, yes, that's right. JFK understanding what Yuel's options are, and again, understanding what Yuel's options are.
Yeah.
Using Delta Jump. It's a great effectiveness, pushing towards the corner and everything. JFK is looking great. Okay, the throw. Oh, caught sleeping too. That wasn't a no escape. And that is going to be a Raging Strike, but no follow-up. Didn't want to spin the meter.
Oh my God. The defense is on point.
Patience, and there it is again. Yeah, you can catch people walking forward with that far M. You can catch people walking back. Doesn't really matter.
That's right. Nice. Gets caught.
Yeah, tried to crossover, right? Oh, there it is. Raging Strike forced the Brave counter.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's so tense right now.
JFK sitting on some good meter too.
Yeah.
Oh,
tried to
God.
throw tech bait. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, his movement is super crazy right now, but Gamera's defense has been on point. And
again.
Gamera's been 100% with those VPs.
Yeah, just forcing the Brave counters too, because that's going to take away meter and a Brave point. There's only so many of those you can do around. Oh my gosh, the backdash on the EX right there. Yeah, this is super tense because they cannot make a mistake.
No.
Only 16 seconds left on the clock too. You got to remember that's a thing. Okay, that was a true guard string, so that's why it did not break. Oh, but that wasn't.
Oh.
And here it is, right before
Gamera.
JFK had the chance to be able to Brave counter because there wasn't enough meter. You need 50.
Yeah.
He had like 39, 48, something like that.
Not quite there. Gamera sending his teammate into losers, and Gamera will go on to face Shuaboo in winners finals.
Yeah, you saw the pensiveness in the play, and it made so much sense because one wrong decision from either of them put them in just such a bad position.
That's right. Oh my God, that is a big stick.
Oh yes. Oh yes, it's inside. I've seen the pictures of it being played on setups.
That's not playable.
It is.
There's
It
no way.
absolutely 100% is.
That's too large.
It 100% is.
Operated by 3 people?
What? That person right there.
Yeah, okay.
Built different.
Yeah,
Mike.
built different. I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not capable to use a stick of that size. That's amazing.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising Top 6 here at EVO 2023. We are going to get into more losers action here in just a minute, but first we're going to take a quick break, so please stick around, and we will be right back.
At Chipotle, real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant, pickup, or delivery. However you Chipotle is the easiest way to Chipotle.
Oh no.
Super roll-up. Victory feels good.
Yes.
Hey, what's up everyone? We at 10-0 are beyond excited to announce the launch of some brand new merchandise for EVO. Beginning with our new officially licensed Street Fighter designs, which include premium embroidered hoodies and more. Also, we have new officially licensed designs for the King of Fighters 15, Guilty Gear, Tekken, and other FGC partners. Each 10-0 product is carefully designed by FGC heads with only the best material for maximum comfort and style. Trust me, you don't want to wait to cop these.
Welcome back, everyone, to Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising Top 6 here at EVO 2023. We just saw our winter sets, and, well, we definitely saw some of the best players go to losers bracket here, and it's shark-infested waters, and it only gets worse and worse because we are now going down to the losers bracket to see who is strong enough to rise to glory.
That's right. I mean, shark-infested waters indeed, but we're definitely all in the deep end at this point when you get this far into the bracket.
Oh, yes.
So, you know,
Oh, yes.
it's expected at this point. And it looks like we're going to go to the losers' quarters, and we will have Slashgg versus Buh.
Correct.
And as on the other end, we will have JFK going against Diaphone.
Yeah, so we're going to get to see our first 2 Siegfrieds here in losers bracket right now. One of the things that I was personally looking forward was seeing all the Siegfried, right?
Yeah, Siegfried was very popular during the beta online.
Oh yeah, it was hard not to do a Siegfried here, you know?
Right.
Like, just like it's how hard it's not to get excited for this top 6. Thank
That's
you so
right.
much, guys, here for joining us at EVO 2023. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so it is going to be Slashgg versus Buzz. So we saw the Ferry a little bit earlier. Siegfried, we're going to get to talk quite a bit about. Gurgle time. They both have a sign. I know you got one too, Slash. Don't look at me like that.
Slash sign?
No? Okay. Slash is trying to focus. Slash is trying to focus. But yeah. So you know, thanks to the NA PC Granblue Fantasy versus Discord with all these signs. I already know it.
Yeah, they're definitely representing right now. And yes, like you said, you're going to get Ferry versus Siegfried here. See what Siegfried can do?
Well, there's quite a bit to talk about, honestly. You know, I mean, okay, so this character, obviously, we've only had the beta to try him out, right?
Yeah, like you said, 15-hour character.
Yeah. So
Right?
I got to try him out. I mostly played Siegfried throughout the entire beta, and immediately shot up to my top 5 funnest characters for this game.
Wow.
Like, no questions asked. I love this character.
What was it that you liked?
All right, so, well, the problem is this is a bias for me, right?
Okay.
So one of the things going on is that I either only play characters that hit really hard or I play Shadow Wizards, right?
Okay.
And so this guy just hits really hard.
Okay, gotcha. I got that. Straight to the point. I like that.
So yeah, you're going to see one of the stronger fireballs. So he's got the really fast fireball, and he's got another fireball that's very slow, but you can't dodge it, right? Or, well, you can try, but it's not a great idea, in my opinion. That one right there.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah, it's also great with punish buttons, but they have high recovery as a result.
And a lot of range, too.
Yeah, you can see the range on that 2H right there with the anti-air. Didn't get the full combo, but boy, that stopped Slashgg's attempt at getting away from the corner. Nice dodge, but immediate Dragon Punch. Oh. Yeah, forcing the 50 meter out of Slash, though, I like that because you spend 25 meter to take a bravery point and 50 bar.
Yeah.
I think you're winning in that trade.
Yeah, that's worth it. Getting a lot of resources for it, losing a lot.
GG stopping Buh in his tracks.
Oh, love the effect on that swing.
GG also just keeping it nice and civil, you know, so keeping them at the mid-range. This is exactly where Slashgg wants to be in terms of space. The problem is being in the corner also sucks. So yeah, trying to get Indiana Jones the way on ahead of them.
I like that. Technical term.
Technical term, yes. Disclaimer, I don't know what I'm talking about. Gonna set up GG again, and yeah, so GG has been less and less used as like a set play, and more used as a way to stop jumps, right? So, and I mean, hey, way to stop jumps right there, Beppo as well.
Oh, gets the stacker.
Yeah, so right there's a record series. Oh, believed hard in victory on that one, and is not going to get it. Is actually going to die for it. Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, Slashgg qualified for top 8 on winner's side off of a one-hit confirm into Super Skybound art. So, you know.
Tried it. Maybe a misinput, saw something that thought was there, just wasn't. Would have been sick if it hit, though.
Yeah, if it hit, I'm pretty sure it kills. So. Yeah, we haven't even got to talk about like Giant stacks or the Wrecker or anything from Siegfried. This has just been all slow gameplay. And I mean, this is what Ferry does to you, right?
Yeah.
She forces you to stop and think about literally every action you have.
You got to play her game.
Ooh, the dash attack, that's rare. Oh, and there's the ultimate DP. That's going to get blocked and punished. Jumping over the fireball. And yeah, you know that.
There's a block stun on that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's real good, isn't it?
It's real good.
No anti-airs on this one, but just taking the plus frames right there. But I think trying to jump out, I'm not sure. Just kind of got clipped. Heinrichten up. Okay, here we go. Magnaians, that was not intentional. I think that was meant to be ultimate DP, personally. But I could be, hey, speak of the devil.
Yeah, good call. Okay.
Well, so the thing is, it's actually a lot easier to tell now because an ultimate move requires you to press the unique action button.
Okay.
And Magnaians, when it's activated, is just unique action, right? So
Nice.
Just destroying that GG. Yeah, jumping over the Gaspence allows for an easy confirm right there. And because it was a light,
Oh my god.
no full conversion though.
That's swinging. I still love that.
Oh, too early. Wow. I mean, right read, just wrong time. Or reaction, I should say. Okay, yeah, there's a mix-up right there. So Rekka series has follow-ups for every single button, right? So the medium follow-up is a parry, and the unique action follow-up is a command grab, so you got to watch out for those.
That's a good mix.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
a
very
good
nice, yeah. And then there's that whip punish ability we talked
Nice.
about. Also has a dive kick. I just love this character.
Yes.
I can talk about him for days.
Everything you can want in a character.
Yeah, actually, personally.
And Ferry still doesn't care though.
Yeah, Ferry does love pushing you away for sure. No confirm into SSBA, but there's that 2M. One of the furthest reaching, just normal guy 2Ms you've ever seen. Okay, plus friends here was trying to go for the throw bait on this one. Yeah, the bravery counter just getting out of here. And we're setting up. Ooh, back us off,
Like that,
never mind.
using the big fireball to get in.
Oh, big fireball. Yeah, I was trying to anti-air with the big fireball, right? But just a little bit too high. You know, Ferry is very floaty when she jumps, especially on a super jump. It's crazy.
Oh
No, didn't get
But
the
his
confirm, but
Griffin-
there's the DP. I don't know what it punished, but it got it.
that good buff support out there.
Yeah, so I mean, that's another crazy part about Siegfried too, is the Dragon Punch on Siegfried is massive, and the medium version moves forward, and then, so like you do the EX one, and it's just gigantic, it moves forward, it has a secondary slash on it, there's,
Wow, just gives a free jump in, no anti-air.
gets to combo off this if they so choose,
Oh my-
does so, gets a Magnian stack,
Oh,
a second one
no.
right there, and now you're gonna see the increased damage on having
Oh.
two Magnian stacks,
Oh.
plus all the counter hits, missing the link unfortunately, but I mean, you gotta notice that it is absolutely in Buzz's favor right now.
Oh yeah, Buzz going crazy right now. Swinging,
Oh,
Buzz
the
swinging.
jump in.
The
Yeah,
jump-ins aren't getting anti-aired? Is it the angle of Siegfried or is it
it's
just the
absolutely
timing?
the angle, because Ferry
Yeah.
has always kind of had like an issue at anti-airs at a specific angle, right? You have to use Beppo to Dragon Punch out,
Yeah.
right? But the thing is that they've changed the way that Dragon punches anti-air and the invincibility on them as well. So you have to be very, very good at your timing.
I see.
Unless, of course, you're using the ultimate DP. But, you know,
Gotcha.
it's the question of, do I even have 50 meter to do so?
Right. Oh, that makes sense then, yeah. So Buzz just timing the jumps perfectly.
Yeah, pushing towards the corner. Yeah, I love using Beppo to steal the turn back, right? Because any Siegfried would want to use 5H there, absolutely. It's just the perfect button for that distance. Oh, spot touch just a little bit too early, getting caught. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't get the follow-up mid-screen, unfortunately, but I think, you know, you'll take the corner carry at least.
Right.
Plus frames hear him. Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
can't-
that's full conversion to
Yeah.
the Skybound art. Big damage.
Oh my god.
Finish it off.
Well,
Good stuff.
congratulations to Buzz.
Making it through, defeating Slash. Got the gurgle for the rest of the tournament now.
That's
you know?
right.
So yeah, we
You
got
know,
a Siegfried
congratulations to Slashgg making it this far in the tournament.
Yes, yes. Again, this is the first time we're getting to have a big old tournament for Granblue Fantasy versus
Right.
Rising before the game comes out. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Side Games, for putting this together. Thank you so much, all of you out there, for sitting here in the stands and watching it with
right.
us, and everybody at home as well. This is going to continue being just as good as it has been, I'm sure of it.
There it is. I love this aggression. Yeah, he was on a roll right here.
Yeah, this is where it really kicked up a notch, right? Like, just ready for it to spot dodge hit, and this is going to finish it off. Because this has happened to Slashgg multiple times. Now, if you haven't played against Siegfried enough, maybe you're not privy. So he can do the big slam down with the sword,
Yeah.
but he can also charge it. He does not have to let it go immediately, right? So some people have been spot dodging expecting
Yeah.
the immediate one, and then they want to get a punish.
Yeah.
Or take the turn back depending on, what the situation actually is. And so because of that, you actually end up getting caught by the charged one, which is also plus on block if you charge it long enough, by the way. So
That's
it's just
good.
like-
You probably just needed to delay the dodge a bit, right? But
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
but
telling.
it's
That's a-
hindsight.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't-
it's a guess at that point. You know?
Yeah, you have to really either be know the player tendencies,
Yeah.
or you're just a god. of
Yeah,
reacting.
you're reacting. You see it. You're like, oh,
You're
I can
nuts.
tell.
You're
I can
nuts.
tell it's being held. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, congratulations to Buh on that one. And we are going to go into our next match, which will be JFK JP versus Diaphone.
Yes. So Lancelot, we're probably going to see another Siegfried out of Diaphone. So normally I'm like, it's Diaphone. So yeah, you just pick a character and he probably plays it, right?
Okay.
But again, you mentioned at the very beginning of this that Diaphone really only got so much time. Never surrender.
Surrender.
Yes.
Yeah, mate, yeah. Give it up for Never Surrender.
I love it. Yes. Believe in victory.
That's right.
But yeah, so like I usually expect you know, Diaphone to be able to play anything. You know, maybe choose a specific character matchup. Oh, what's that? Shilling his YouTube channel.
Wow, yeah.
Of
Hey,
course.
make sure you guys like and subscribe. Diaphone's channel there.
Where you can see all the different characters that Diaphone.
That's right, yeah. He didn't enter this tournament to win. He entered for the content. I respect it.
Well, I mean, you can absolutely expect a video on
That's
this
right,
channel.
yeah, exactly.
There's no question. Well, there should be multiple, honestly. But yeah, but because of the fact that Diaphone had only played so much recently, right?
Yeah.
Like, just kind of practiced for Evo a little bit.
Yeah.
You said, what, was it like 12 hours at
Yeah, I
most?
think 15 hours probably. Yeah, I think you know, the
And
right 15 hours.
So I don't actually expect another character because of that. I think like the muscle memory is too ready for Siegfried.
Yeah.
Which I never thought I would say that Diaphone would not play another character.
Yeah, Diaphone's super strong in just about everything he does.
I think they're maybe asking for a button check.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it is a button check. Okay, cool. Or at least I thought it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you get this far into it, you want to make sure everything is perfect.
No,
You don't want to
absolutely.
take any chances.
I totally understand. Yeah, I mean, we actually had somebody during the pools match. Yeah,
That's right.
Yuel.
Let them know.
Foxfire. We had somebody during the pools who did set their buttons, asked for a button check, and it turned out one of the buttons actually was wrong.
Oh no!
So they had but they did the button check, and so they found out, and everything was fine.
Did they play the match out?
No. So it was a button check.
Okay.
Because they asked for their button check, they were cool.
But
But it was like, yeah. So you got to be real careful watching your buttons. when
That's
you're doing
right.
it. I know people don't like watching the button checks, myself included.
Yep, same.
But,
I got you.
but yeah, there's a reason why some people at the top level, right? It's like all their conditions are perfect, and they're never gonna mess anything up if they can help it.
Okay.
Lancelot.
So here we go.
That's right.
Oh, Diaphone with the thumbs up.
JFK
JFK
versus Diaphone losers quarterfinals. Here we go. Lance.
Already.
Oh,
Lance. Already with the movement, right? We were talking about that
Right.
before, and again the throw chain is messing up JFK to the point where Diaphone didn't even react to the second one.
Nice. See if there's any difference here in the playstyle between Diaphone and Buff.
Yeah, that's an easy punish too. You know, that's one of those moves that was always like that, and now you have to deal with this raging strike.
Yeah.
Look at the damage afforded.
Oh, that wasn't a fair comparison because this isn't against Ferry, who can kind of control the spacing there.
Oh,
Yeah.
this. Oh no!
Oh,
big
no,
drop
drops
right
it.
there. That could have been death very well. Well, got
That
the 2-2
picks it up.
No, didn't believe. You have to believe victory.
No.
Oh, command grab. All right, we're good.
Diaphone's laughing there, leaving some hits, on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, Diaphone even went for the delayed 2L pickup, right? Which is actually something you only get if 2-2X hits by itself. You won't get that normally. That's they'll flip out if you try to do it in combo, right? So I thought was ready for it, but evidently not right there. Yeah, slide punish due to the spacing. Is using that, dash attack low. That is a completely new mechanic for this, and a lot of people are just not ready for it. Siegfried has one of the best, and I am saying that with confidence.
That is all I saw when I was playing online. I see that from Siegfried, but obviously at this point, it's not going to be overly used.
Yeah.
But Diaphone had success using it twice.
Yeah. Well, you know what else is overly used in America is absolutely Raging Strike. And Diaphone showing it a lot, just using it with impunity, really. And JFK may have Brave countered the second and third one, but it didn't matter because the life total was just so much of a difference at that point. JFK seemingly not ready for this playstyle.
Yeah.
Here it is now, trying to go for the Rekkas to be able to frame trap. Throw is getting mixed in there as well. And yeah, Diaphone does not have to early tech, right? Because the throw tech window is so much bigger, you can't really get that movement option to be able to help you trick the opponent trying to throw tech and then punish, right?
3 for 3.
Yeah,
It's working. It is effective.
it's a very good because as long as its space is not punishable, which you're only trying to use it with space, right? Whereas if it's up close, it's definitely punishable. Full animation here, good damage, and I mean, you're basically in check. Oh, gets out.
Okay, just heard escape.
That's a very expensive escape.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, knockdown attempt here, but they didn't change it.
See if it was worth it.
Back into the corner, though, is a JFK, and got frame trapped. There's the low again.
That's what, 5 for 5.
I think it's actually 6, but 6 for 5.
Okay,
but
6 for 5.
5 for 6.
I like it. All right.
I don't know numbers.
All right, got you.
I speak words,
All
not
right.
letters, not numbers. Point being, though, is you know, I can't tell if it's because JFK isn't ready for it or if they're expecting the overhead because it's been low almost every time. Right?
Yep. That's true. Yeah, and again, you haven't had that much time to really see it, you know?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's just one of the best. Personally, I think Vera is also another really, really strong one. But, you know, we don't have Vera currently, so can't see it. Fireball set up right now, trying to catch the jump. But yeah, that dive kick. So that's a really good option for... Oh, wow! Ultimate Dragon Punch hitting on the other side. Again, trying with these throw baits right here is JFK, but it's just so hard. Whoa, stopped in the tracks. No, okay, I was going to say, there's no way.
Tried to react to it, but
you know, I think Super Skybound art would have worked, but you know, you don't have that, like, you have too much health.
Yeah.
Win less.
That's right. Here it comes. You ready?
Here it comes. You know, Mike, I don't actually know what you mean.
I like the finish with the low.
Okay, yeah. I feel you. Okay. Ooh, the throw gets tech though. Tried to dodge. Okay. Yeah, nice. Just using the guard button, right? You don't have to worry about the cross up because you do have the guard button, and there's that ultimate DP. That is not technically guaranteed because Siegfried can cancel the stance, but I mean it's a really good option there. Ultimate DP gonna get hit. Only one more hit is gonna do it, and that's gonna be it.
Get the lights out.
EX Turbulence no longer invincible. Gonna do it. Diaphone. We have our 2 Siegfrieds moving on. So, you know,
we have a Siegfried face. Is it gonna happen?
We're gonna find out who the best Siegfried is. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. It's gonna happen right now in the world.
Because as we know, mirror matches are the only way to tell.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing of importance.
Yeah, of course.
But again, shout outs to JFK for making it this far in the tournament. But we will see Diaphone and Ba later in the losers semis.
Yeah, just a little bit later. But before we're going to be getting into that, everybody, we are going to kick it to a quick break before we get into our winners finals, which will be 3 out of 5, and it will be Shuaboo versus Gamera. So please stick around because that is going to be a barn burner. We'll see you in a second.
Your Chipotle order just got extra with fighter coins from Street Fighter 6. Order any entree in the Chipotle app using promo code HDKN236 and receive 250 fighter coins with your order. Visit chipotle.com/SF6 for details.
I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Kraven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Better take him out before they find the lizard.
This gunship won't quit! I do not want to be lizard food!
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh no.
Super roll-up! Victory feels good!
Yes.
Double Dragon Guidance! Rise of the Dragon!
Believe you could be so much more. Made for the moment in the era I forged. Live from the minutes where the legends are born. And the myths are forever when they pen our lore. I hear every echo inside of the roar clear. I feel all the hopes inside of the same fear. The shadows that faded out, all the lights in the same years. When they tell us that it's gone, but yo, I'm still here. lacking a vision and asking why the hell I would risk it. I'm basically different. I'm everything they say that I isn't. The arcade era live in my spirit. Don't tell me to move on soon as all the pressure gets too strong. Feel like I was born here for something to prove wrong. When was that moment when you felt that sound and heard the crowd shake ground, screaming one more round? Let the lights flash over the main stage. I'm still brave, battling the giants that still made the will fate. Test that choice, ignite the fire of a brand new age when they hear my voice.
Evolve till I'm more than what they ask of me. Till I fly in ways you can't believe. Through a sky I know, on a blue horizon. In a dream I hope. My hands keep shaking, but my heart keeps strong. Though my legs keep aching, my voice keeps on. My soul keeps rising as I sing.
Back here at the EVO show floor, it's EVO Connections presented by AT&T. My name is Vicious, with the man who really needs no introduction, but just in case you didn't know, it's my boy, my brother, the legendary Tasty Steve. What's good with you, boss, man?
You know me, man. Low key to the people need me enjoying EVO 2023. It has been spectacular already. I've been seeing you doing your thing. You've been on the big stages too. You're talking about me, but I'm looking at you on the main EVO stage. I ain't even been up there yet. But as you can see, it's been amazing, bro. We standing in front of Tekken 8. Mortal Kombat 1 is right here. Project L's right there. It's a lot of stuff happening. I'm just happy to be here, bro.
And you've mentioned so many games just off the rip because you've played almost every game that's here in this ballroom. By the way, you're a man of many talents. You're masterful on the microphone. You must know a lot of people, right? You are the mayor of the FGC. So my big question to you is, what does it mean to you being able to connect with every single person here? How much does that mean to you being here at EVO this year?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing is that like when I go, and you know I travel a lot, just came back from Saudi Arabia, I was in Pakistan before that, Singapore too. I love connecting with the communities. I'm a culture junkie. I love to see how other communities survive, and not just, you know, in real life, you know, but in fighting games. But when we come to EVO, we get to see everybody all at one time. We get to see all these people at one time, and some of the people, you know this, we only get to see them once or twice a year. So it's like we get to see family again when we come to EVO. You get to see all the homies. I get to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do I need?
It's the FGC barbecue, and everybody's pretty much invited, right? So my other question to you, this is going to be a little bit of a fastball because you've been almost everywhere at every single moment. What has been your favorite moment thus far here at EVO?
Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, it's been a few. One, I just did a block of commentary for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with the legend IFC Yipes. And I'm going to tell you right now, anybody who knows me knows I'm a Marvel fan. And if you know Marvel, then you know Yipes. That's godlike. And I got to open up my commentary for Street Fighter 6 with the boy Say Jam. It's just amazing to me that I'm still able to, one, operate in this space, and two, you get to see legends operate at their highest form. I know I'm all right on the mic, but when I see the other homies go off, I see the Yipes, I see the Say Jam, I see the Justin Wongs, I see the Level Up Your Game Rips, I see those guys. It inspires me. My favorite part and one of my best part about this is connecting and working with a lot of the homies from the fighting game community, as well as seeing all the beautiful people here.
You already know what it is. It's all love. Full transparency, by the way. He is man of the people here at the FGC. Hopefully you can catch him on the main stage, which is exactly where we're going to take you back to enjoy even more of the fighting game action.
Welcome back. Thank you so much, everybody at EVO 2023 for waiting. We are back with more of Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising Top 6. We have actually narrowed it down to Top 4 now.
That's right.
And we are going to be getting into our winners finals. That's right. It is going to be US's own Shuaboo versus Japan, Gamera.
Shuaboo versus Gamera, winners finals. Was not, I'm very proud to see Shuaboo making it this far again. Yes, I'm openly biased just to see that West Coast support, though. But yeah, and going against the toughest and greatest Granblue player of all time is going to be an interesting match, interesting challenge to see if Shuaboo can figure out the tools to get around the beast, the monster himself.
Yeah, and the greatest part about this winners finals too is that everybody in the crowd is joining in with the signs and everything.
They all
like
got the
that.
signs.
Yes, they all got the signs. Of course they got the signs. I'm sure Rowlett and the crew distributed them thoroughly throughout the crowd.
Everybody looking happy. Everybody waiting to see some high-level Granblue.
Oh yes, we are definitely here.
Oh no, somebody's crying. Why's he crying?
I don't know, but I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you need a hug, let me know. I got you.
I'll see you. No. Oh.
Oh, is it YUISIS? It's YUISIS, right? Yeah, okay, we zoomed in enough. It's YUISIS. Okay, yeah. So don't tell production, but I'm playing GBF right now. So.
I got you. Oh, Gamera just playing on that gold stick. God.
Yes,
just letting you know.
Flex on them.
Just
yes.
letting you know.
Please let them know. As
He
we
said-
get into winners finals, 3 out of 5. Shuaboo, Gamera, USA, Japan. Let's go.
3 out of 5 set. Here we go.
That's right.
Right.
So you know, honestly, if we were talking about Granblue Fantasy versus
Yes.
Vanilla, I would never say, yeah, this is totally winners finals. Absolutely. Yuel versus Anre? No, you would never hear me say those words.
These characters. Yeah, I'm paying attention when you call that out. You gotta block that. You don't know when it's coming.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
the hit starts.
I mean, it's such a common option. If you actually know how to fight Anre, that's
Yeah.
like one thing, right? But the thing is, you actually have to know how to fight Anre.
Right.
Oh, taking the turn back right there, using the ultimate Dragon Punch, and that attack, that's plus on block right there. That's why you saw Shuaboo do nothing.
Gotta respect the plus frames.
Most definitely. Well, I mean, I don't know if Anre though. I can just carry my way to victory. I mean, we did see quite a bit of that before, but I feel like what Shuaboo's game plan is right now is not using parry a ton so that it can be kind of off the table in Gamera's mind and then start to bust it out when it's required.
When you gotta train your opponent.
Oh, that might
wow.
punish. Hold on. Yeah. Because Raising Strike completely missed, and there is just enough whiff recovery on that for that to be the case. I couldn't tell you if it was a true reaction or not, but Gamera is built different. Like, that's all I know.
I
mean, like,
understand.
if like somebody tells me Gamera reacted to Raging Strike, I believe.
Okay.
17 frames, my king.
Good dodge.
Just using as much of the stab as humanly possible to try and force Gamera to just want to walk forward. And then once you walk forward, just the 5M. But no escape on that one. Could not throw attack. No bravery counter either because you didn't have the 50 meter. So that was free for Gamera. That's why they went to the option.
That's an expensive counter.
Absolutely. But it's also like, well, do I want to die?
Yeah, right.
We might die here. Skybound Arc coming up, and Gamera looking real strong in that first game.
Yeah, very solid first game.
Gamera, I mean, it feels like he just has the complete package when it comes to playing this game, right? There's always a whip punish. The reaction is always there. There's just the conditioning that puts the opponent in such a bad position that, you know, it's all Gamera's favorite. It's just literally all there.
Yeah, I think it adds to something too. It's he looks very calm and relaxed up there.
Oh,
Like, no pressure at all.
Literally too tired to lose. Wants to go to bed. Absolutely.
You think are we going to see? I don't want to jinx anything. Should we just going to stick with Anre this set?
You know, like I said, for Rising, it seemed like Anre had just been the character.
That's the one.
The thing is we don't know because I haven't seen a single character switch at all on stream. So.
Yeah, the entire tournament.
Cut the jump out though, and yeah, use the triple attack overhead to get a knockdown there. That is another thing that people are going to have to adjust to once this game finally comes out.
Okay.
Is that is a new option, and that will allow for knockdowns where you normally could not get. Turn back right there.
Nice,
Uses the ultimate DP. Yeah, no frame trap for you. Can't frame trap me if I'm just invincible.
That's right. Respect the rules.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Gamera has 50 meters, you have to think about it. And, well, the cooldown available, of course. But how nice. He's pressing the button as many times as humanly possible. Trying to go for ultimate stab. Whoa, but the active frame catching the dodge. Yeah, I think Shuaboo started to recognize that there was a ton of dodging.
Yep.
And it's just like, okay, so we just hit as many active frame buttons as we possibly can. Stop.
Yep. Gamera get around all of the stabbing. What's that?
And I mean, Shuaboo can actually frame trap there with no issue, right? Because the ultimate Dragon Punch is no longer available. Wow, caught the back jump. Is that calculated? I wonder.
Is that a call out?
I'm so curious.
I know you want a back jump. That was impressive.
Yeah, that's
beyond
great.
impressive.
Yeah. But okay, has all of these plus frames just continuously on the pressure. Normally you consider Anre to be the anti-zone or annoying guy, but like, I mean, look at this. He looks like a set play character right now.
That was really good too. I like that.
Yeah, and the challenge
Stab
here,
into
the Anre.
controlling the space.
Yeah, has to brave counter because you don't want to lose that chance. We've seen what Gamera does when you give him a hinge, right? Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Fully converting here. Gonna get the wall bounce.
Sure
Should do it. Wow. What an answer! What an answer!
Oh my god! Shuaboo now, 1-1. One game apiece.
2-0 right back on Gamera. Yo, let's
Gamera,
go. I mean, it's winner's final for a reason, right?
All right. Gamera scratching his ear, making some adjustments.
Gonna get the wall bounce on this one, so full conversion off the Foxfire. But the question is, what happens off the knock? It's gotta be Raging Strike, right? Oh, okay, well, never mind. You just get the 5H. Okay. Oh, big drop.
Oh, no.
I was thinking it's Raging Strike because at the time, Shuaboo did not have 50 meter. He couldn't do anything if he got hit by it. Well, I guess he could try to parry on Wake Up, right?
It's a risk. Nice.
Yeah, just, I mean, keeping that mid-screen game, Shuaboo is just keeping Gamera at bay for now. I mean, doesn't have the life lead, though, so is feeling like he's got to push to the corner.
Yeah, I like yes. Oh, wow, gets a stab.
Yeah, gotta watch out for ultimate DP, though. Wow, what a dodge on the Raging Strike. You know, I'm starting to wonder if people are just watching the meter to see if they can react better than, you know.
Right. I mean, yeah, that should be in a... You need that information. Is it coming? It's possible.
I mean, why would they randomly just lose 50 meter, right?
Yeah,
Like, or 25, excuse me. He delays it, and I mean, there's chip territory. Basically, any way that Shuaboo went forward was chip territory, right? Because you're no longer at the amount of life that allows you to take at least one chip damage.
Yeah.
No, you were just done. Okay, Gamera. I mean, this is not set point. We are in 3 out of 5 territory. You gotta remember that.
That's right. That's right.
Wall bounce here. Okay, so again, we are just before Raging Strike can be countered. Okay, yeah, just smashes out.
A ton of damage too.
Doesn't want to have to deal with it. The dodge, Sly Fox. Oh, but there's that dash attack low. You know, I mean, we saw a lot of that with Diaphone,
That's right. Yep.
Gamera presenting new options. That's crazy. Like, Shuaboo's forcing Gamera to do new stuff.
Oh, no, not blocking low.
Yeah, probably tried to jump out right there, right? Because a really strong option for Anre is to do instant air dive kick, right? Very, very good. Because you can also, you know, try to get the plus frames off it or what have you. Or, you know, or you just get the hit, right? You just get out of the corner.
Shuaboo thinking?
Ooh, character select.
You haven't seen this all weekend?
Character select. It's 6? Oh, it's locked in. It's
going
locked
out
in.
with 6?
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. You're welcome, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so here it is. I mean, you know, we saw a lot of this character from Gouda throughout the tournament, you know, top 32, pools, and stuff like that. So there are changes, and there are things you do have to adjust to, you know. Yeah. I mean, this is one of those characters that you pretty much had seen to be very gorilla-esque, right? Like, just kind of imposing wills.
Yeah.
And there's not always that situation anymore due to the knockdown change, you know? 6 has to change things to make it so that he can continue doing that. But right now, you're not even on offense.
Yeah,
Thunder Flash means nothing to Gamera so far. The Foxfire connects, and that's always going to be plus frames.
Gamera's going ham right now. I mean, finally get some rooms and some distance.
The best defense is a great offense, right?
Right.
Oh, but the DP, no punish!
Yeah, especially with a character like 6, that's what you need to make happen. Yeah, just go in.
You don't want to have to block this character for very long. But yeah, throw would normally be just such a great mix-up tool in that situation, right? You're only really getting chip damage off of nowadays. Okay, plus here. Ooh, the delay. I like it. Frame trap. Yeah, he wanted to force Gamera to do something, but now you're in chipper. Yeah, that was guaranteed once you block the 5H, right?
Battle 2.
Yeah, so currently set point for Gamera right now. Ooh, Dragon Punch. Hey, I mean, you know, that actually stops from Shuaboo imposing the will, even though it traded, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's really good for Gamera.
Oh my god. No,
wow.
Yeah. Badly placed.
It was like just barely Gamera got under it too. He's got 100 meter on this too. Can do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, there it is.
Raging Strike to get the extension on this. He's got to do mix up here. Yeah, it's basically just been looking out for Thunder Flash, but there's not been a single one. No parry whatsoever. Yeah, I tried to frame trap right there. Gamera recognized it. This is going to be a wall bounce. I feel like, yeah, this should be a kill.
Oh, wow.
Full extension and good stuff right there.
Gamera going to move on to grand finals yet again.
Shuaboo brought it to Gamera, though. I have to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm incredibly impressed, you know, and I mean, of course, you and I are both a little biased.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you want to see Shuaboo do well. And I mean, Shuaboo is doing well.
Doing very
Still
well.
in the tournament. Going to have to go into losers finals now.
Yeah, so I mean, somebody's going to have the fun of fighting Shuaboo in losers finals, which, I mean, you know, we are poised to figure that out here as we now have the fabled Siegfried mirror. You're going to literally fight with your inner demons right now.
That's right.
Inner dragons? Inner Dragons, yeah.
I like that. Inner Dragons, that works. We got Diaphone versus Bug coming up. Siegfried versus Siegfried. Both players looking phenomenal, as you saw earlier. I think Diaphone is looking really good, partly because more biased commentary here, is I like the way he's playing Siegfried. I like the dash lows. I think it's super effective.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen too much of it, but every time it happens, it hits. You can't argue with stats.
He's got a 99% success rate.
Yeah, do it. Just keep doing it. Don't look out for it.
Well, so I mean, the thing that I also want to add to that is that it's a mirror.
Yeah.
Bud knows this character.
Yeah.
Bud knows this character.
But is it going to be enough time to really know?
I mean,
does Bud know?
They both had to watch each other's matches at one point, right?
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Okay, you're right. You're right.
So, I mean, Siegfried mirror, we could just see a ton of dash lows. I don't know. Right,
that would make me
one
happy. That would make me happy.
I mean, because the game does have a dash macro now, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are getting their instant dash attacks that they do want. And as we get more and more access to the game, there is a chance that we are going to find some hilarious possibilities. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely a possibility, right? Dash macros could help with stuff. We could maybe like our routing completely changes to always incorporate some kind of instant dash attack.
Right.
We've got time to figure this stuff out right now.
So right now, their time is out because they got to perform right now. Unless they discover it mid-match, some new tech.
My time is now. Okay, so if they're finally getting into it, Mike, bro, you gotta, you can't handle me. I know, I understand.
It's coming from left field sometimes.
I'm unserious. I get it. Just gotta keep a stoic face.
That's right, you're right.
Yeah, is this a button check?
Audio.
I mean, they're adjusting the audio, which is very important.
That's right. You gotta hear it. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, what's funny is considering this character is new, right? Oh, Aglavale picked. Actually, no, now that I think about it, Diaphone has been playing the Aglavale color every time. So, the brother of Percival.
Nice. Good.
Yep. It looks like it.
Yeah, is it?
Fireball round start. There's the dash low. It's starting. Yeah. Here's your favorite, Mike.
That's right. Loser semi. This is 2 out of 3 here.
Yes, we have moved right back into 2 out of 3 territory. And yeah, so that doesn't hit crouchers, I don't think. Yeah. I could be wrong about that. It might have just been a horizontal distance thing instead. There it is, ranging strike, and yeah, has to immediately use that 50 meter. I think Bud doesn't care about that and was expecting it, to be quite honest.
Like this is I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Yo, you're right. All right, Mike. You wrote the book. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Thank you. It's okay. I feel better now.
The fireball too. Yeah. I love the dash break, right? Like you're trying to stay outside of the Siegfried range because you know the character very well, right? So you know the range.
Right.
Here's the Rekka series, tried to jump out, and that's an excellent move at catching jumps. Very, very good, because there's just enough of a gap to allow the jump, and then you just get clipped.
That's what you're talking about. Very difficult to spot dodge.
Wow, what a catch right there to confirm. So that was actually thanks to the counter hit slowdown. Yeah, that was an easy confirm for Bug.
First round, Bug.
Player 2. Battle 2.
Okay, second round. And I mean, for all those dash lows that did connect, I guess it wasn't enough at the time.
Oh, gosh. The range.
Oh, was that a blocked one?
I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
That move isn't unblockable.
He mistimed it. Oh, nice spot dodge.
Yeah, oh, that was a Dragon Punch, yeah. And Bud recognized it, yeah. So that's the light version of the Dragon Punch. He does not make the jump, right? So he stays on the ground when it happens. That's the medium version right there, right? So
I love seeing the DPs just rock. The Dragon Punches are rocking.
You gotta show the opponent you're willing to bust out a little bit.
That's right.
Because then they have to think about
it. Yeah, but I was gonna say put it right in their mind that you can and you will.
Ooh, is that gonna connect? No, the dive kick saving the life of Bud right there. Ooh, tried to Magnaians. I think that was super Skybound art. Not gonna, but finally gonna hit it. Watch this animation. We killed the animation. Dang it. I wanted the animation. Yeah. I was excited about it. But Bud, strong over Diaphone right now. What was getting a lot of mileage for Diaphone definitely was, like, you're 100% correct. A lot of the mileage for Diaphone was dash low.
Yeah.
But if you're getting hit into situations that are less and less about the dash low, you're getting knocked down less. You're taking a lot less incidental damage here and there, and so it doesn't add up as much. You're not being pushed into the corner as much, etc., right? And there it is.
Wow, just
jumps right
open
over
jump
it.
in. Jeez.
Yeah, like I'm in agreement. Dash low is incredible. That one is wild. Oh, wild. But I mean, you know, when somebody's specifically looking for it as your game plan.
Yeah, right. Then yeah.
Oh, ultimate DP. Yeah, because you know you recognize how big Dragon Punch is for this character. So dive kick is no longer going to be a factor if you just command the skies.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of success on the jumpers, but no follow up there for Diaphone.
There's that low.
Yep.
And I mean, like instant dash low can even be a factor around here because you're playing in that mid range where you're trying to walk forward a little bit. You don't just straight walk into it, right?
Right.
Caught the Rekka, caught the dodge right there. Yeah, of course going straight to Skybound Art because remember, in this version of the game, Skybound Art has been buffed. The damage is way more, but it didn't kill.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, my heart.
Almost.
My heart. Okay, so Diaphone coming back in there. I feel like that's a good morale boost, right? Because you're not immediately having to go down around when your opponent is up a game, too. So you don't have to worry about coming back from set point, right? Like you can slow down your heart rate a little bit as a result.
Yeah. Okay.
Full conversion here. Just gonna move as close to the corner as humanly possible. Remember, you can't go for the H follow-up off of the Rekka if you did the light Rekka, which you can't combo into the medium version of Rekka without like a better starter, right? Ooh, but the command grab comes out. Yeah, you rarely see the command grab hit screen, so it actually creates an artificial wall. Really interesting.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, and again!
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, sets up the fireball here.
Don't.
Ah,
there it is.
got him, coach. And wow, Diaphone with no reaction for the Brave counter. Oh, that
really needed.
Had 100 bar, had 3 bravery points. Could have absolutely have done it, but yeah, I mean, you still do have to react. That's
maybe has the confidence it didn't need it, and we'll just sacrifice the round to run it back right now. It's possible, but why? Yeah, but why? Yeah. Okay.
Lockdown on this one right here, and now Diaphone currently having. This is just such a great position, right?
Yeah.
Because you know what the defensive options for your opponent are because you play the character. So you know what you can do to keep them there. However, fighting the way out, using that fireball is just a method of pushing the opponent forward. And yeah, we're just straight up back mid-screen. Okay, that was the EX. Yeah, couldn't convert off the crouch medium because the EX was already gone. Ooh,
nice.
Punch,
Dragon Punch.
And so those you cheeky person, you. Yes, very smart. Great reaction. That was just the best way to go about it. Gets tagged. There's 2 stacks of Magniant, so actually Buzz doing a massive amount of damage by comparison to Diaphone right now. But you have to get the hit. That's the problem.
Diaphone's still close. If he survives,
it's
possible.
Should be.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, throw
no.
tech bait right there from Buzz, and that's gonna finish it off. Diaphone, for the first time, was antsy enough to try to early throw tech.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in this game, we were talking about it earlier, the throw tech window has been heavily increased.
Right.
So, a lot of people, they're not even just teching on, like, they're just waiting. They're just like,
you just react to it.
Yeah. Which you actually can. Like, I believe in you.
Yeah, it's realistic. Yeah, it's a realistic reaction here.
And as we're going to see it right here,
Yeah.
this is the moments that made it. Yeah, so I mean, strong play. Diaphone was very close to making those comebacks, right? But the Bug continuously fighting out. And yeah, that fireball trading right there was so important because that allowed for Bud to jump out, get the dive kick, and then immediately start the clash, hit that super skybound art, and mark the life bar. We're good.
We'll give it up for Diaphone for making it. What do you take? Is that 4th place?
Yes, so Diaphone should be walking away with 4th place because our next match will be winners finals. So that will be Buzz versus Shuaboo. That's going to go back over to 3 out of 5. But before we get to that, Mike Ross, we are going to take a quick break to, recollect ourselves and get ready for these massive 2 matches that are getting ready to happen. So please do not go anywhere. Steel yourselves. It's going to be a good one.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
The soundtrack of Chipotle?
Oh yeah. You come in, you're gonna be hearing that sizzle. That's how you know that we always have fresh food.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Super roll-up. Victory feels good.
Yes.
Registration for Capcom Pro Tour is now open. Over $2 million is on the line for the season with the first place prize of $1 million to the Capcom Cup 10 champion. Winners of the online and offline premiere events will also auto-qualify for a spot at Capcom Cup 10. Open to all players in good standing, so check out CapcomProTour.com for scheduling and to find a qualifying tournament in your area.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're about to resume going into the losers finals here for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, and we're going to have Shuaboo versus Ba. It has been a long time coming. They've made it this far. They've been playing all weekend, and now they're here in the final moments here. Possibly can go on to one more match, which only one of them can do.
Yes, yes. And there is one very interesting statistic, Mike, that I want to put out there for everybody at home, everybody in the venue.
Put it out
is
there.
That these players went through a bracket of 256 people to make it to this point. That is right. And not only was it 256 people, but when signups were available for the 256-person bracket and it was capped at that, it sold out in 2 days.
That's insane.
So
that is absolutely insane. So, yeah, nothing but hungry of the hungriest.
Yes. Everybody's
players.
looking for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising
That's right.
action, and I know you all are ready for losers finals right now. We are back at 3 out of 5 territory. It is going to be Shuaboo versus Ba. Let me hear it. Yes, the signs.
The signs are up.
You know Granblue is at a tournament when you just start seeing them everywhere.
Yeah, that's how you identify it. Look for the signs in the crowd. I see.
It's the Witcher status. They start checking the ground and they're like, Granblue players, we're here. Granblue players, we're here. Need to investigate.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, all right. So these are going to be our last few matches. No more breaks. We are going towards it. This is it. Showing everything. If you saved it for Nationals,
That's
this
right.
is Nationals.
This is
Stop.
It. Yeah, this is it. You only get one shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, I don't.
You don't want me to do it?
Don't do it. No, I didn't mean that. No.
I wasn't going to do it. I think that's copyright.
Yeah. You erase that out of your minds anymore.
I think that was copyright.
Oh, man. That was close.
Here it is, Shuaboo Losers Finals. We are going to be seeing it happen in real time. How does Siegfried go up against this lesser played character in the previous game, right? Like, not a ton of people have that Anre experience.
Right. I mean, I would think especially the way Shuaboo is rocking with Anre is that he might be able to keep Siegfried at bay. See if I'm totally wrong about that, but
yeah, well, one thing that Shuaboo did right there was just waited for the hammer down, right? Like because it was the charge version, and so we saw earlier a big problem was people were trying to dodge it too early and just getting bodied for it. Raging strike, immediate break.
Yeah, no, doesn't want to deal with any of that.
Ooh, the jump over right there.
Yeah, Buzz jump-ins are absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean it's been twice now, right? We've seen in different matches that the jump-ins are affording quite a bit. Wow, well, really trying to mix Shuaboo up with the patience, the stoicism. Oh my goodness, he has.
Yep. Good call out on the dodge.
That's always been a great button for catching people trying to dodge. People love to dodge, and then Anre just 5Hs. Yeah. And wow, so that actually would have built Skybound art in the previous version of the game, but due to the meter change, that no longer does it because there were several EX moves there, right? So you build less meter on the EX moves now.
Battle 2, engage.
Second round.
Yes.
Already on the offensive with that jump. You were talking about the good jump ins, right? There's
like it's kind of ridiculous, just not getting anti-aired. And that, you know, that's credit to Buff for recognizing the space perfectly.
Exactly. And I mean, yeah, I mean, that was an unfortunate spacing from Shuaboo, but no full conversion and another drop as well for Shuaboo. Wow, this is definitely a tense moment, so I can understand the anxiety that's probably coursing through veins right now. Dragon Punch Ender right here. That's just for the -9 stack. So one hit, honestly, into Skybound Art. I wonder if that could kill. Okay, well, it definitely kills now.
Yeah.
But before the command grab. Can't cancel the stance. Oh,
Yeah,
got the hit out.
yeah,
Okay,
yes.
wait, no. Different Skybound Art. So you sacrifice life.
Okay.
Now you have infinite Mag-9s, and you can drain life from the opponent on hit.
Okay, gotcha.
But I mean, any
Wasn't
hit is
big
just
yet.
big damage now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, so real talk, if the game didn't have that chip barrier, that move probably would have just chipped out, like straight up.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's how much extra damage would have just been happening there. Oh, nice anti-air. Yeah, you were talking about how things weren't getting anti-air, and I think Shuaboo heard you. He was like, Father, you're right.
Yeah, I got anti-air. Okay. I love that. Love that massive swing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm forgetting the booth names because they're like all in German, I think. Okay. I'm not good with different languages.
I see.
I do not have capacity for those. Except for Heinrichten. I'll always remember that.
Nice.
For Ferry. Every time. Just a fun word to say. Oh, yeah, the EX is just going to get bodied by the jump, and again, Skybound hard. Good damage here. I guess I can't call it anymore. Because, like, you know, they did change the life total, so I just don't even know anymore. There's that 5H right there. And that is going to be Buzz taking the first game. Good lord, man. Buzz on a tear. But, you know, I only just noticed this. Both leverless controllers.
Yeah.
I literally only just noticed this.
It's one of the things I've actually been paying very close attention to.
Would you give it a stat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, really.
Okay. I'd like to see the note 10.
Like like 70%.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the delay. Yeah, I like that. Trying to frame trap on it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because, you know, command throw was shown earlier. And I mean, one of the things that people like to do versus command throw is just hit Siegfried before you get grabbed. Double Mag-9s? No, just one. Okay. Yeah, I do love that they gave him the combo option into Mag-9s. So it's not just like, oh, I have to wait for a knockdown or I have to wait for a like, no, you can actually just get your stack. With punish.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Use Mike's in the building.
I'm just saying, use them.
I can't wait for day one of Rising versus.
That's right.
Rising. Mike Ross is just going to win a tournament off of that alone.
Sliding all around them.
Slide to the left. 2 hops this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
1 throw this time. No tech this time. As Bud is going up around here in the second game.
Oh, man. That was way too good.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So overall, too, with this version of the game right now, you think with the answer to throws is you just got to wait?
Yeah, I feel there's really not a ton of reason to try to throw tech early unless like it's going to put you in a chip range, right?
Right.
Which has always existed since they made the changes to throws to allow them to have late tech do damage. Full conversion here, Mag-9 stacks acquired. So extra damage now on the hits. I mean, the character already does pretty good damage just before you get a Mag-9 stack. Okay, yeah, has to take the plus raise, but ultimate DP, dude, huge move, just absolutely gigantic. He's got a big sword.
Yeah, he does. Not afraid to use it either.
Name a better duo than Siegfried and Big Sword.
Siegfried and Sword.
And
I got
Big
you.
Sword.
I got you.
Oh!
Reaction?
100 meter, that's easily going to kill.
Insane.
No question. And I didn't see the indicator, so I think that may have been easy input.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is a very smart decision for Shuaboo if that was the case.
Right.
Because, you can react a lot easier if you don't have to do a full motion, right? 2 quarter circles versus just a direction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising it doesn't do too much damage.
Yeah, crossover to get out of the corner. I really like the decision right there. I mean, Bud was recognizing the offensive pressure from Shuaboo and was like, crossover actually works here.
Yeah. Dash up, low, blocked.
Ooh, yeah, I was trying to catch
bait.
There's that jump and again.
No anti-air. I mean, it's just really awkward times. You have so much you have to look out for. You
Oh.
aren't going to be ready for the jump.
Beautiful usage of the ultimate skill right there. You know, a lot of people, we were just really confused about how to use ultimate skills. And I mean, there's two ultimate skills are very obvious. Ultimate defense and ultimate fireball. Everybody knows what you should do. Oh, man, ran up on him for about a mile and a half.
That's right. And very patient from Shuaboo not to crack and press a button or try to throw.
Yeah, did have to block the plus on block dash attack though, so. And it's just getting pushed to the corner right now. I mean, if I had a sword that big, I'd swing through.
That's right.
Okay, ooh, yeah. Just one touch afterwards. Another dodge. Has to brave counter because does not want to deal with the situation, right? You know, you're very, very close to chip being a factor. Do not want to deal with it. Ooh, tried to throw. Oh, but no! Hold on.
Okay.
This could
really
fast. Oh, tried ultimate counter. Well done.
My God.
Very good. That's knowledge right there. Knew what the ultimate counter does.
What? 1 second.
No. Shuaboo perfectly playing the time on that one. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't handle this right now.
You don't see timeouts too often.
No, actually, it's very surprising for the patient gameplay that this game has.
Yeah.
Timeouts are not super often.
Right.
I mean, you know, there's certain characters that allow for running away.
For
obviously.
sure. But no, that was just they good solid play.
Yeah. And I mean, good on Shuaboo watching the timer the whole time.
Oh, the hit.
Oh, no escape. Could not tech that throw if they wanted to because they're already doing it. I like the indicator because it just straight up tells you, like, you didn't tech that throw. Do not put your bombs on it. How disrespectful were you, first of all? Ooh, parry.
Oh, wow, he's just going in.
So this is one of the few times that somebody's answered it not waiting for the charge.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So because as a result of that, you know, I mean, that's going to start causing a mental stack up. Oh, that should kill.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter about the health upgrade because the damage also got upgraded.
That's right. I like that. Good balance.
Battle 2. Engage.
I feel, man, this just feels like one of those matches that's probably going to go down to it. You know what I mean? Like,
this is down to the wire. Huh?
It's real slow. It's real intentional on just about everything.
That's right.
Gamera's got to be watching on real intently.
That's right.
Either that or he's probably falling asleep already. I don't know which. Ooh, the block on the ultimate skill. No punish though. Tried to go. Yeah, you know, we don't know the frame data on all the ultimate skills yet, right? Because we didn't have that access to the open beta. We know that it'll be in the final product, but you know, we don't know the exact punish that you can get. So Shuaboo was probably trying to get the most damage possible. Oh wow!
With confidence going in.
Yeah, I love the frame trapping. Ooh, went for the parry right there, but Shuaboo just waited. Did not worry too much about it. I wonder if Shuaboo can just react to command throw too. Yeah. You know. Protect. Okay, here it is, mix up time, and didn't deal with it at all. Yeah, I think Shuaboo's starting to recognize that the 2-2X is a buzz option for mix-up, right? The Rekka series, got approached, absolutely. That 100% combo.
That was clean.
That is one of the fastest, like, advancing, I think it actually is the fastest advancing Skybound right in the game, and it goes really far, too, so. I don't know, character's got it all. Like,
it's a strong character.
Yeah.
Siegfried definitely came to, not to play around, I should say. Serious business.
Gonna have to put Seofan in the game to counteract it.
There we go. Very good momentum right now for Shuaboo.
Yeah, pretty much just checking every dash, checking all the jumps, well, until that last one, right? Yeah. But, I mean, that afforded a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, only had 48 meter before it hit, so couldn't do anything about it if they even reacted, right?
Need that 50.
Another jump. I mean, no, you 100% called it, like, absolutely great, like, paying attention on this, because the jump-ins are going to start adding up. Even if they're not connecting, they're affording all this corner
free pressure.
Yeah.
Nice.
There it is. Yeah, it's finally time. The dive kick is starting to come into play, too. Oh, I like the decision. Yeah, that's easily going to kill him. No question. Pray to it.
Oh, my God.
Enlightenment. Good. No. So that was the question that I had posed earlier. Was can Shuaboo react to the command throw?
There it is.
The first command throw that showed up just destroyed the life bar for it.
God. Hey there.
Yeah, unfortunately could not get the full follow-up, and that allowed to punish. Oh, too far for the counter to also connect too. Shuaboo is trying to present new options to be able to deal with this stuff, but I mean, it's just not in the right spots. Okay, full conversion here, combo limit acquired.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know, luckily, Ultimate Dragon Punches actually don't do a ton of damage. You know, I would expect, like, oh, this was spent 50 meter on it.
That's good. Get off of me in exchange, you know, for not too much damage.
Tried to stop it from even happening by hitting the 2M, but for once, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but somebody was out of range of the 2M. There's that jump in again.
Yeah, no follow-up, though. Yeah, I get it. The other thing, too, you got to keep in mind is that when Siegfried's jumping, he can also alter his jump part. Yeah, his trajectory with the stacks.
We do love a good dive kick.
Yeah.
Well, some people.
Some people. Yeah, I'm gonna say, speak for yourself on that one.
Oh, 2H, yeah.
Wow.
So I've actually been very, very high on that 2H. I think it is one of the better ones in the entire game, not only because of the verticality, but it also hits a little bit behind him, and that's exactly what we saw right there.
A true anti-air.
Yes. Very.
I'm
super
anti-air.
Okay. You know, the trade-off is obviously it's a little slow on stream. Okay, sure, makes sense.
Fair enough.
Not gonna say it's very slow though, because honestly, I think it's in line with some of the better like anti-airs at speed anyway.
Zoning here. Who will crack first? Oh.
Yeah, evidently, I like the decision, right? Because there's so many fireballs that Shuaboo is seeing. They're like, okay, finally, I'm going to be able to do something about this. And then that's when the run-up 5H comes in. And now we're just stabbing at it, taking a crack over and over again at Shuaboo's patience as he is on set point right now. I think smelling the blood in the water and is starting to act just like the shark that they are as the Skybound Dart goes through the block string. It was not completely safe. And eliminating Shuaboo and now has the honor of making it to Grand Finals.
Buzz got to be happy about his performance right now. Siegfried is on point, taking out Shuaboo, advancing into Grand Finals versus Gamera. This is it.
This is it. You are 100% correct. It is going to be Gamera versus Buh. I know y'all are excited to see this. Siegfried Grand Finals, completely new character, and we already got it in.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Do you think character might be good?
You know, I will say the character probably has some strengths. Some strengths for the character, but we also got to give credit to Buh.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, no, 100%. Buzz putting in the work right now. Buzz doing all the, you know, it's the master behind the puppet.
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, like, we saw a lot with Buh in regards to just being able to play proper conditioning, right? Yeah. You can condition with any character in the game. Right. It didn't have to be Siegfried, but, like, you know, as long as you're a fireball character, right? Because, you know, throw fireballs, wait for the opponent to try to do an anti-fireball strategy, and he ran up and he just hit that far H, and he just got a grip of damage off of it.
You got a 5H, you got a fireball, you got an anti, you got a dive kick, you got
Buh
a command grab.
Buh could probably make Grand Finals.
You got a command grab.
Ooh. Yeah, Gamera, thinking about it a little bit. How shall I dissect my opponent today? He's got the glove and everything. Is Gamera ready to play Marvel?
Oh,
he's got the glove,
right? He got the glove on.
Shout out to my man Rutada. Okay. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in forever. But you know that name, Mike. Siegfried. You have to know that name, right? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. Seattle. Yes. Right. Yes.
Legend.
Yes. Legend.
Okay.
Legend.
The Seattle Marvel boys.
Okay. Yes. So I'm not 100% sure if there's a button check, but yes, we are in Grand Finals territory. So for those of you who may be new to this. Fighting game tournaments run on a double elimination bracket format, and so as such, Gamera has 2 chances still, right? You have to lose once and then again. So, Buh has the Herculean, the Sisyphean task of having to defeat Gamera twice right now in a 3 out of 5 set.
Totally doable. It's happened many times. He's got to dig. I'm not saying that Gamera specifically.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not specifically. Not yet, but you know.
Yeah, like I mean, like if you just go back and look at the history of Granblue Fantasy Versus, like check on a bunch of the Japanese tournaments, Gamera is just always there. He may not always win, but he is always there.
Right. Yeah. This is what he knows.
Yes.
This is all he knows.
There's 4 constants in the world: death, taxes, Gamera being highly placing and Callisto's Catalina being nice.
That's right.
I got to sneak it in. I got
Yeah,
to
that's
sneak
good.
it in.
Yeah, that's right. Just in case you didn't know. Now,
All right, so here it is on the staple Yuel for Gamera, but also staple Siegfried. This is it. Grand Finals, Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, Top 6, Evolution 2023. Let's get it! Already with the fireball stuff like that we were talking about earlier, it paid off so well for Bud in the previous set, but you know, Gamera, I mean, no stranger to a fireball war, right? You may not be able to play it with Yuel, but has played it many a time with other characters. Ooh, the dash, yeah. I mean, Yuel's got a great dash speed too, so like just being able to get around. Oh, you want to do a couple of fireballs? That's fine. I'm back in there already.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. I can deal with it.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Forces the brave counter,
Yeah,
right? You know,
good counter.
and I mean that's fine because like Gamera's like, okay, you use like 50 meter,
Yep.
I'm good. Like,
Yep. A lot of resources used, but you don't want to deal with the alternative.
Wow, got the dodge on it too. You know, we've seen so many people die to attempting to dodge that at this point that I'm just surprised. Okay. Ooh, yeah, so that's like a spacing trap, right? Normally you're negative there, but Siegfried has no range.
Right.
Oh, I get this.
Draw?
I gotta be with you. Bug is actually cracked.
Okay.
Bug can read your mind. I swear to God. Buzz on another
nice.
level.
Deep breath, remaining calm. You got plenty of more work to do if you are trying to take this step away from Gamera's hands.
Yes. And again, okay, so there it is again. A couple of fireballs, trying to see how Gamera responds, right? Because fireball is never the end-all be-all. It is always the thing that makes the opponent want to react.
Yeah.
Caught the jump out.
Yeah, that's the condition.
Yes, the shampoo already in.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, caught on the frame trap right there, but because it was a frame trap, the flip out happened. But whatever Gamera pressed caused him no escape there. Could not tech that throw if they even wanted to, right? Back 9 stack on deck, so more damage available for Ba, and it's already got the life lead. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it just feels like this is great for Ba in a lot of the respects.
Yep.
Got the conversion right into Skybound Art. Great damage on this, for sure. And you also get the setups, right? Oh my God, that far medium one is very scary because it's where the far H is lacking in speed, that far medium makes up for it. And a punish on that one. What knowledge there from Ba. And listen, Mike.
Yes.
The first game went to Ba.
First game went to Ba.
I'm just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
I'm watching.
On another level.
In his mind, he has 5 more to go.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
I hope your tournament stamina is good. But okay, there again, another dodge from Gamera. It was just, he's just one of those people who can truly react. That's all I can say. Ooh, the command throw, and that's another true reaction right there. Not a neutral jump on the command throw.
Okay.
Okay, and now blocked on the H follow-up right there. Normally that...
Oh my gosh.
Didn't block the H follow-up that time. Ultimate TP to be able to get out. Wants to keep that pressure going, right? I'd use 50 bar for it, but I think fully worth if it pushes Siegfried away.
Patience. Oh, nice fireball time.
And another dodge on it. Yeah, I mean, if it's always going to be EX, it's a lot easier to deal with, right? But if it's the medium version, that's when you kind of have to worry about it. Yeah, and see, there it is. Okay, medium fireball. Yeah, see, we're just switching it up right now. Buzz starting to recognize that Gamera is just spot dodging, just willy-nilly.
Yep.
Not having to deal with any messy guesses.
Oh, wow, that
platform.
Had the right idea, but that's not fast enough on that button.
Sweep comes out, but yeah, sweep cancelable, so keep yourself nice and safe, right? Oh, that was a scary whip.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that was an error. Wow, good spot dodge, yes.
Watch the damage on this.
I'm looking.
Watch the damage.
Okay, I'm paying attention.
Watch my friends. Oh, they're the only reason you're still alive.
Oh, there was damage on that.
I told you.
There was
Watch the
damage
damage
on
on that. An exclamation point at the end of the sentence. Wow, so that is a rare incorrect reaction right there from Gamera going into the Super Skybound art right there. Was, looking for one thing, trying to whip punish it with that exact option, and no, it was dodged immediately. Oh yeah, the classic, the absolute classic. Take your turn back with the Dragon Punch because everybody's like, oh, it's minus, I better press buttons.
Yep.
Bug completely ready.
Doesn't get the dodge on that. Oh, blocks. Okay.
That one actually I think was punishable. I think it was close enough. I think that one.
It looked like it.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, that's right. Until it happens again. Okay, gets the DP that time.
Ooh, try to go for the jump. I'm thinking Gamera maybe was looking for air throw, but the dive kick maybe messing that up. Whatever the case may be, now Gamera fighting out of the corner, trying to use the Raging Strike. Got the dodge and got the punish into Skybound Art. But again, just on another level.
Counting down the games right now. Ooh. Gamera didn't like that one.
Gamera has to think about it. Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hello.
Siegfried, there's Siegfried.
All right.
Yeah, oh, that's Rowland. That's the biggest Siegfried fan in the world. There it is. I only saw the phone. I had to look past the phone. I was just so infatuated with Siegfried. I just couldn't tell, you know? Yeah, I can't stress enough. Buh is just absolutely. Whoa! Even tried to stop the command grab there, but it was just a bit too late, or too early, excuse me. Perry. Oh. The first time Perry's actually worked.
Yeah.
That's
ridiculous.
I'm going to be honest. I'm smelling anxiety on Gamera. I'm smelling fear.
Buzz here to play.
Yeah, okay, so I was right. It just doesn't hit crouchers. Okay, cool. I was like, man, I could have sworn it didn't, but I wasn't sure. Okay,
nice. Yep.
But I mean, Gamera has a lot to fight back from right now. And I mean, okay, so Yuel has a ton of plus frame possibilities, right? But I don't know, man. With that amount of life just not being present, it can be kind of hard. Yeah, immediate Brave counter, just why not?
Good usage.
Well, also, Brave counter puts damage on the opponent. So you get closer and closer to that chip. But yeah, caught the jump with the Dragon Punch. And Buh is already on reset point. This is a speed run.
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
You ever thought I would say that about Gamera match?
Nah, he's waking up. Don't worry. Here it comes. He's waking up. I
have never seen Gamera awake a day in my life.
Yeah, he is waking up right now. He realizes what is at stake.
Actually, no, I think that's what it is. You're right. He's waking up. That's why it's worse.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
he needs to be asleep.
Right.
IRL bedman.
That's right.
We have the dive kick getting blocked right there. And you know, I don't even know the frame data on dive kick.
On the dive kick,
so I don't even know if Gamera knows.
Right.
Now that I think about it.
That's a good point. You're learning the matchup as you go.
Which is not an easy feat whatsoever. Yeah, okay, so that's a classic thing, right? You air juggle into combo limit and then use Raging Strike. But the thing is Buh was ready for that. Went for the DP and has now gotten out of the corner as a result. Still has to deal with this life deficit. It's actually putting... I love that. Use Magnias to give themselves Super Skybound Art because any one hit into Super Skybound Art absolutely has the ability to kill right now. But not going to matter.
Yep. Gamera got it. Finally, is that Gamera's first round?
That is Gamera's first round. You're correct.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
The
bleeding has been stopped.
He's waking up.
Oh, the eyebrow is up.
Yeah.
I think every match I've seen Gamera win in previous evos was eyebrow locked and loaded.
That's the sign.
If the eyebrows are down, you know it ain't happening.
That's right. Yep, the DPs are hitting. Oh, okay.
5H coming out. Yeah, okay, so starting to use the medium instead of the EX, so it's creating a mix-up opportunity now. Gamera is not feeling just free to spot dodge with immunity in that situation. O2H caught the jump. You're not allowed to leave the corner. I will not allow this.
Nah, you're locked in.
Okay, we take the turn back, yep. But I mean, Gamera had shown it previously that if you want to take the turn back, I might Dragon Punch, right?
Right,
So,
yeah, it has the capability to do it and hit. Okay, all right. Just took the risk anyway, said, I'm going to test that Dragon Punch. I'm going to jump at you.
oh, the frame trap right there with Fox Flame. That's going to be good damage. It's mostly the setup here because, I mean, Skybound Arn is on deck for both, to be quite honest. I'm scared of the damage output.
Yeah, it's coming, it's coming.
Oh boy, just left.
It's coming. Got tired of being there, but yeah, I think this is going to be enough damage here.
There it is. Yep, that Skybound Art's damage increase coming into play very heavily. It has done so throughout the entire tournament. Gamera has put the first aid kit on, has got the gauze wrapped around the bleeding.
That's right.
And is now starting to play. He's got to focus on the gameplay. He's got to keep stoic with this. It has been so strong. I don't think there are too many cracks.
No, Buh's playing phenomenally. Clean Granblue play.
I think people all around the world are definitely going to be like, all right, what was Bud doing once the game comes out? You know, it's like, let me just copy that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, oof, yeah, you don't want to get him with that 5H right there because that was definitely going to lead to Damahe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, full conversion. Wow, incredible. And that's 3 Mag9 stacks. 1 hit is a lot. Oh, well, speaking of.
There it is. Oh my, you were kidding. What?
Almost dead. Insane. And there's the Raging Strike. But yeah, you have to Brave counter. You don't have a choice. Okay, chip damage is a factor now. Oh, the hit. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Mike.
Oh, got it.
Wow. So
Amazing.
Gamera red Dragon Punch is the option, right? But the problem is his ultimate Dragon Punch is different. It has that extra slash that's horizontal that none of the other Dragon Punches have. Oh, you have to account for so many more things now.
Insane. Eyebrow got a little higher on Gamera after that one.
Yeah, definitely back on reset point as well. You have to remember that. Buzz been fighting for this reset. The pressure going. The throw tech at the latest possible moment here. Steals the turn back. It's going to be able to get out of the corner as a result. Or, you know, could get my Giants. I'm not sure. But, oh, dash low.
There it is.
Ultimate skill. Mag9 stack applied. Oh, yes, waiting. It has to spot right there, but the recovery is insane. What is the counterplay?
Yeah, that was
like, actually,
it looked like the right idea.
I'm so confused. What is the counterplay there? Well, I mean, 5H is going to connect on this one. It should be a kill as long as there's no combo dropping. Yeah. Of course, I said it. Commentator's curse.
That's right.
The throw coming in, trying to go for the dash. Immediate Brave counter. Wow. Yeah, no. I mean, the Brave counter makes sense, right? Because we talked about this a little bit earlier. Brave counter will do damage to the person taking it. So that put Bud in the chip range, and that was what Gamera was looking for.
I see.
It's like, okay, so I can Brave counter now. I'll lose 15 meter, but like you're gonna get chipped out with whatever I do as long as you block something.
The choice is yours. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. Not sure you're allowed to say what that's from. Yeah, okay. Pressure going. Oh, counter hit right there. So whatever it was. Okay, so Gamera is starting to get a read on Buzz's timings.
Okay.
This is something that comes up in a lot of other 3D games. Timings is very, very important. You get a lot of counter hits as a result of this, and this could be something that comes up in high level a lot as well.
Yeah. The adaptation.
Forcing another Brave counter. Oh, this is DP. Okay, so here it is. Oh, just DP back. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the stacks on stacks of players, right?
Wow. Nice.
Okay. What? There it is. We have reset the bracket. Has reset the bracket versus Gamera.
Oh.
This had to have been the hardest fought battle in Buzz's life right now.
Insane. Buzz reset the bracket. Gamera thinking about what he needs to do, what kind of adjustments need to be made to defeat this Siegfried.
Siegfried's going kind of hard right
Yeah,
now.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Got some tech.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for real though, I actually do not know the counterplay to ultimate skill backdash, or DP, I guess, from Yuel. I have no idea what the counterplay actually is. Because, like, you know, Bud went to the dodge, and then it just recovered and got counter hit.
That was insane.
Oh, I guess you got to hit before the jump happens, right? It's the only thing I can think of. Full damage on that one. Yeah, gonna be able to keep in the corner here. Okay. Yeah, and once you're in stance, you have to, when having to deal with those stance normals, that's plus frames, right? Buzz trying to chill. Ooh, cut the jump! Okay, so it doesn't ground bounce on the air. That was one thing I was curious about, is if it ground bounce in the air, because that means you get a full combo.
That would, yeah, you would get a lot of damage off that.
Which, that might be the best ultimate skill in the game at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, mix up the opportunity. Ooh, the messy guesses was figured out by Gamera.
What?
No cancel?
Oh, yeah. I don't think, he wasn't intended. He just kind of walked right into that.
Very, very surprising. Yeah, sweeps in this game are universally pretty high recovery, right? I mean, that's just kind of how it is for a lot of games.
Yep.
No stranger to that. But you can cancel sweeps. So you can, you know, sweep fireball, sweep, you know, what have you, right? And but not doing so was, I guess, maybe trying to use the threat of canceling as a way to steal it back.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
Very delayed.
A lot of success with that. Just throwing that out right after him.
Yeah, well, I mean, because of the delay,
yeah,
right? People are thinking, oh, I should probably punish the stance.
Yeah.
Because you can't block them, you can only parry, but you can cancel the stance very, very fast. I remember it was to the point where I was trying to find like stance links or whatever afterwards because I was like, oh, what if you cancel and you do like almost heavy or something? Yeah,
You're getting too advanced.
Unfortunately, that's not happening. That was very simple.
Nice.
Coming out, yeah, the anti-air.
Oh,
Not
twice in a row.
We'll try to do something, right?
Yeah.
Because I got counter hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, another dodge. Yep. And that's the perfect time to brave counter, right? Because you just put your opponent in the corner with a hard knockdown.
Yeah.
But I mean, 25 minutes for and Gamera does not have 50. Like, if this changes into offense for that could be a Raging Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, but instead it's a command grab. Not going to be able to kill. But now you have the situation advantage. And yes, see, we talked about this at the very beginning, Mike.
Yeah, you can try, but it's difficult to try to dodge that.
Yes, it just moves so slowly.
Yeah.
It can catch stuff like that. And even in the command list, it tells you, like, don't try to cross over it. Like, straight up in the command list, it tells you, like, this is a move that can't be crossed over.
Oh my God.
So
they tried to tell you.
But it doesn't say it's a move that can't be dodged. So specifically. Okay, Dragon Punch out of the Fox Flame. That's been a pretty universal answer since this character came out, right, Yuel? Because you don't want to deal with the plus frames that it gives. But it only gives plus frames because there's a gap in between whatever you did before and the flames. Okay. Yeah, trying to go for the parry. And okay, so Gamera jumping right there preemptively, expecting command throw. So that tells me earlier when Gamera jumped it, that was just kind of a preemptive answer. It wasn't actually the action. Ooh,
yeah, you're right. Like,
the delay.
So hard to know when he's gonna stop.
Well, you want to stop him, right? Because you don't want to let somebody get away with something like that. But it's just like, nah, dog.
You gotta respect me.
Oh yeah, force the brave counter. Now they're both back down to 50 meter. However, this puts Bruh back in the other corner. You know, you're trying to fight your way out of one of them.
Yeah.
Back on it. Gamera, the pressure has ended due to the negative von block move. And yeah, see, you see, Gamera's not even messing with the move anymore. Got the hit. Gamera first game.
First game, Gamera, first time he's taking the lead in this set.
I mean, this is going to be as slow as possible because neither of them want to make a mistake, right? Gamera especially wanting to make no mistakes because the damage output that Siegfried's going to bring and what snowballing can happen, you know? You no longer can give anything to anyone. So now trying to fight out of the corner, and I like that. So Gamera has he's just like, I'm not going to try to DP it, right? No longer trying to go for the anti-air. Instead, we're just going to backdash and try to get my plus frames back.
Okay.
Ooh, stopped it with the dash attack.
Good DP. Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, there is the weakness, right, to the far H. The far H does have slow startup.
Yeah,
it has high recovery. Ooh, ultimate DP in the middle of the guard string. Yep. So Gamera has identified that is not a true block string.
I'm going to start taking advantage of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, costing 50 meter, I don't know if you want to use that every single time. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the damage adds
got
up,
the resources, you know.
Oh, it's happening again. Yeah.
Gamera showing why he is the greatest player.
Yeah, so I mean, I got to be real. I know I'm definitely not as good as Bruh, but one of the particular things that that shows is that Raging Strike, when your back is to the corner and the opponent has shown to be able to react with a brave counter, is very, very detrimental for once, right? Like, because normally, you have a resource advantage if they do that. But the problem is you are now at their mercy because they get a true setup on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Punish on that one.
Unsafe.
One of the few unsafe things that Yuel actually brings to the table. Normally it's like, it's like -2, -1, whatever. Yeah, wanted to punish it, but it was actually just Mac 9s.
So we got somebody that's reacting, a reactionary player.
Yeah, who's expecting Dragon Punch, I think. Went for it again, but can't counter because didn't have 50 meter. That's going to allow them to get out of the corner on this one. There it is. Yeah, that is the time to do it. So Buzz shutting me up real fast.
I didn't do it again? Okay.
Push towards the corner, trying to go for throw again. Ooh, just goes for the backdash, jumps over the medium. Got to deal with it, I mean, okay, so Buzz now taking advantage of the fact that Gamera is a little bit afraid of the delay Rekka string, right? And starting to use it to take turn back and even to start, like, with punishing things. Buzz still in this, absolutely. It may be slow, it may be a crawl, but a victory is a victory.
That's right.
Because, I mean, when you have such a life lead and such high damage output, the onus really is on Gamera to try and make things happen, right?
That's right. Unpunishable. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely not. Oh, but there's again a poor time at dodging. Got the no escape throw on this one. Okay, here's the situation. Yeah, and Gamera is still staying stalwart, right? Not trying to do anything. Got the air hit, full conversion, easy.
Definitely gonna hurt.
So that's one of the few times that Siegfried can actually combo into H because of the height. Okay, full conversion here from Gamera. It's right back at you. Can you get the punish? Okay. I've seen a few people crack on that punish recently, so. Oh, and another dragon punch that was attempting right there. Gamera finishing it off. Yeah, I can understand the attempt, right? Because like it seems like Gamera doesn't understand what. So he's asking what the score is.
It's 2. Yeah. It's 2-1.
Sure, the stage manager can let him know.
That's right.
But so I can totally understand DP right there. DP seems so incredibly risky because it absolutely is.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't even look for it there because they'd be like, "You DP'd there? What's wrong with you?" But quite frankly, in Japan, that's like a very common thing, where they like to dragon punch a lot at the end of the game because it's so wacky, right?
Yeah, like who would do that, right?
Yeah,
it's the ultimate mind game.
So Ba actually not having 25% meter there, so Gamera not even expending the brave counter because knew that there was not going to be a follow-up with the raging chain. So the only, I mean, wow, he took away a bravery point, but nothing else lost really. Somebody just safe on block attack. Here. Like these players are really not trying to give anything if they can.
Nope, you gone way too far. Wow.
I feel like Buzz just buffers that every time they press the button. Right? Every time they press far medium, they're just like, I'm gonna buffer. I got you. Gotta buffer this. Getting the counter hit on that one. Or actually, I don't think it was counter. I think it just caught the dash. But whatever the case may be, climb out into Skybound, right?
Oh wow, trying to punish the dash low and got punished on in return.
Yep, take the turn back. Oh no, excuse me, just the straight punish right there. So Gamera did the other version. Trying to jump out, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, that fireball is enforcing the will of now punish right there after the Magnite. No full conversion, unfortunately.
That sequence was ridiculous.
I think it was because Bud did not have the cooldown. Because I looked back up at it and it looked like it was gone. Okay, EX on this one though. He's gonna be able to push out of the corner as a result of this. There's Raging Strike gets jumped away from. There's the dodge, no escape on the throw attack, but hey, I think Buzz okay with that because that gets out of the corner. Magnite's back on. Big damage possibilities. Not really gonna matter, but the chip damage is gonna add up, right?
That's right.
Ooh, the throw attack at the latest possible moment. Another one. I mean, that's just chip damage technically, right? Like, let's go.
Wow.
Right. And taking a game back into it. Back into it.
Buzz locking in right now.
God, I'm loving every second of this. Like, for real.
Well, you know, again, like you kind of were mentioning, it's everybody's learning and watching Siegfried at the same time right now, so there's a lot to digest.
Yeah, I mean, even Bella has to figure out like what do you do about ultimate skill DP, right? Like even though like Siegfried is the new hotness right now, there is still other new hotness. Okay, so how do you figure it out? Okay, just DPs again. So that was the answer last time because that was a read on Gamera trying to do stuff. But is there a true answer? Is there something to stop it before it happens? So at that point, it's just RPS, and it's really good if it's just RPS.
Safe?
Well, I mean, it's been recovering way faster than Bub was expecting.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow, what a side switch.
Yeah, you know, I think Bub might be okay with that because the corner is now no longer his issue, or their issue.
Oh. Touch toes.
Sweep again, but far medium. Yeah, since the dawn of time, that button's been cracked.
Oh, my gosh.
That button's been so good.
Gamera is now sitting on match point right here.
That's not a match point, Mike Wallace. I believe that's a tournament.
That's a tournament, but boss, forgive me. Forgive me.
Scott.
Forgive me. Wow, oh yeah, but go for that command grab.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so this
Gamera's
is where
locking in.
Gamera's doing the thing that I like to attribute a lot to Daigo, where it's like they recognize that like this is your final chance, so I'm turning it up to 11. My offense is never going to stop now. But Buzz gonna have to fight the way out as Gamera continues to push back forward. And I mean, the stalwartness of the defense has been noted for Bub many a time. You can never really count out.
Ooh, the DP.
Oh, caught the counter hit again.
Oh wow.
I like that. Walk back 5M has been more and more of a problem as time goes on. Yeah, so that was the time where sweep was actually so close that I think you couldn't even get fireball out fast enough. I mean, Super Skybound already that got the hit. Wasn't EX though, so no conversion. That throw gets attacked. DP came out, and that's going to do it. Gamera reading the dive kick and is going to be your first Granblue Fantasy versus Rising Evo champion.
Congratulations to Gamera. He does it again. Add to the collection of sticks.
Your soul is mine. Oh man, again and again. Gamera just continues to evolve, continues to rise, and yes.
He's looking at all of you. Who's next?
Thank you.
Or hello.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, that definitely did not seem like it was easy for Gamera in any way, shape, or form. So it kind of looks like Gamera's like, you're sighing with relief at this point, right?
Yeah, Bud definitely pushed Gamera to the edge right there.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is Fukuhara-san himself right there, the creative director of Granblue Fantasy, all things, awarding the trophy to the champion. Incredible.
Beautiful trophy. Beautiful moment.
Fully deserved too. I mean, like, I cannot. Because Bub put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Like, it was bracket reset on the best Granblue player. Nah.
Getting a game too. Yeah, it was definitely had Gamera on the fences.
Buzz definitely different for sure.
Gamera still kept his cool. Just so smooth up there.
Gamera's face never changes. Gamera just wants to sleep at all times. It's insane.
That's why you try to finish the tournament as quickly as possible.
Yes, yes. Well, Mike, I do gotta say that has been the tournament. What a great event it has been. So I gotta thank everybody at home and especially all the people in the crowd. You made this a wonderful time. Make sure to cheer for yourselves as well as everybody else. Thank you so much for enjoying Granblue Fantasy Versus. Now, Rising is not yet out, and it will be soon, though, so keep it locked on official Side Games channels to figure out when that will be, because I know you definitely want to see more of what you just saw.
That's right. Yeah, thank you guys so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all learned something a little bit about Siegfried and a little bit about the dash low, because I'm telling you, that's going to be the game changer. I promise you that. Thank you again, Ebonic Plague, so much. You know, thank you, Verum. Thank you, Maverick. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this. And of course, thank you guys for watching. And we will see you in some Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, maybe later this year. I'm not gonna say no dates. I don't want to get in trouble.
maybe. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we will catch you at another date.
Believe. You could be so much more, made for the moment in the era I forged. Live from the minutes where the legends are born and the myths are forever when they pen our lore. I hear every echo inside of the roar clear. I feel all the hopes inside of the same fear. The shadows defeated out all the lights in the same years when they tell us that it's gone, but yo, I'm still here. Run it back, quarter on one cab. When 99 seconds is everything y'all have. Prove yourself worthy, I live in the impact. As soon as I push forward and tell them to hold that, roll back. I don't see any limit, they're lacking the vision and asking why the hell I would risk it. I'm basically different, I'm everything they say that I isn't. The arcade era live in my spirit. Don't tell me to move on, soon as all the pressure gets too strong. Feel like I was born here for something to prove wrong. When was that moment when you felt that sound and heard the crowd shake ground, screaming one more round? Let the lights flash over the main stage, I'm still brave, battling the giants that still made the will fate. Test that choice, ignite the fire of a brand new age when they hear my voice.
Evolve till I'm more than what they ask of me, till I fly in ways you can't believe, through a sky I know, on a blue horizon, in a dream I hope. My hands keep shaking, but my heart keeps strong, though my